Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I look a hot mess, but don't judge me. But anyway, I had to come on here for a quick little story time. This is my first story time, but I had to tell this story. Okay, so probably like a week or so ago, me and my best friend, we were on the phone talking about Christmas and stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, I got to get another Christmas tree because the one I had last year I threw out, because it was old. It was a white Christmas tree, and I always did like the white, gold, and red ornaments on it. And that was my theme. So, I threw that one out last year because it just had it. And so I was telling my best friend, I was like, yeah, I got to get a new Christmas tree because, Papa and Bubba here now. That's my call my grandsons. I said, they staying here now. I said, so, Christmas, I said, if they weren't here, I wouldn't really worry about a tree. I said, but I need to put up a tree for them. So I was like, but I got to wait until I get paid, get some money. So she was like, don't worry about it, best friend. I got you. She said, I'm gonna go ahead. She started looking online, She was like, first, no, let me back up. So she was like, she just started looking online. She was like, I see a tree. And I was like, girl, you don't got to do it. She was like, no, best friend, now I got you. And she was looking and she said, I got a pencil Christmas. She said, I got a pencil Christmas tree. And I was like, what's that? Like that, because I had never really heard about a pencil Christmas tree. And she was like, I got a pencil Christmas tree. And she said, got a pencil Christmas tree, and I love it. She was like, it's like 7 foot, and I'm used to like a traditional tree, like a 6. And she was like, nah, you need to get a 7. That's gonna, I like the real tall trees or whatever. And I was like, okay. So she, like I said, she was looking on there and she was screenshotting and sending me different ones and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, from the picture it looked good or whatever. So anyway, she ended up, make a long story short, she ended up ordering me a 7 foot cashmere, I guess it's a pencil Christmas tree. And I was like, okay. So anyway, the Christmas tree finally arrived after a couple of days. She had got it off of Walmart.com. It arrived after a couple of days, and but I just let it sit there. I put it up against the wall where I'm gonna sit it at, and I just let it sit there because I went online after she had ordered, and I was like, well, I'm gonna give you your money back. She was like, don't worry about it. But anyway, I ended up cashing apping her money back, and the tree cost like $75 with total cost like $75. So I ended up cash apping her money back, and so I started going online looking for different stuff. I said I didn't know what theme I want to do, and I was like, maybe I'm gonna do the Grinch theme because I was like, that'll be more kid friendly for my grandsons, and they like the Grinch movie. So I was some Grinch PJs that we're gonna do for Christmas theme this year. So I was like, okay, that's perfect. So I went online. I got a lot of Grinch. So a couple of Grinch things to decorate the Christmas tree. I got some ornaments. I got like a Grinch coming out the tree. I got like a bow and the little tree skirt thing. So I ordered all that. It came in after a few days too, but it still sat there. So I was like, I told my daughter, she had said something about it because I always promise my grandson, I was like, okay, but I'm gonna put the tree up and you can help me, decorate, put the ornaments on there. So I had told my daughter, I was like, I'm gonna put the tree up. I said but my grandson, he was at his father's house, and she was like, well, you told Bubba he was going to. I said, well, you right, because first thing he'll say, Grandma, you ain't let me help you. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna let him do it. I'm gonna wait till he come and do it like that. So I was talking to my daughter a couple days after he came back. I think, well, what's the day? Today is Tuesday, so Sunday he came back home, and they out of school this week because of the Thanksgiving holiday. And so I was like, Brun, you could have put the tree up because I was at work, and I said, you could have put the tree up. And she said, well, I started to. So anyway, she ended up putting the tree up, and I said, okay. and they ended up decorating it. Tell me why when I came home, I'm like, what the is this? Why the Grinch stole my whole Christmas tree? Take a look at this. When I came home, this is what I found. This a pencil Christmas tree? This is skin and bones. Ain't no nothing, no texture, no width, no nothing. I'm like, it's pretty, but like, really? This tree is bony. It's I don't know what, strawny, bony, rony. Oh my God. So this is what they call a pencil Christmas tree for $75? Walmart, come on now. You got to do better. And he hanging out my tree. Put the rest of my tree up, sir. Can I get the rest of my tree? And even the paper that this tree came on, let me show y'all. This look full. Do this right here look like this? This is a Stroney-Roni. A Stroney-Roni. I just had to come on here and share this with y'all because I really could not believe my eyes. For $75, like, it's tall. They decorated it pretty. But really? Wouldn't dare take it down because my grandson, he was so proud of all his work that he did. Helping out. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So if anybody got one of these pencil Christmas tree, did we do something wrong? Did they do something wrong? I mean, did they not fluff it out enough, or can it be fluffed? I mean, I don't really want to touch it because, you know, they fixed it, but something ain't right. Even when my friend, she showed me like a semi picture of hers, it was fuller than this. So, I mean, what's really going on? I'm a loss for words. A lot of people out there in YouTube land that know how to decorate trees. What can I do to make this better? Or am I just stuck with this? Can I fluff it out? Well, I mean, something. It's a bony-roni. Help me! Walmart, count your days, because you and this Grinch done stole the whole Christmas tree.